desirable stimulus, like here's a car, she's ready to go. Steve and Jamie with Strong Dogs. This is reactivity towards cars, because Aria, when she was younger, was highly reactive to cars. And now she's kind of getting into this phase where she still wants to go after golf carts, because they walk around the neighborhood and next thing you know, golf carts are going by and she wants to attack them. And it's totally normal and natural because it is bringing out her prey drive. It's moving, it's fast, she wants to bite it. One, if your dog is reactive towards anything, other dogs, people, and cars, always start at a distance, yes. But right now, we got plenty of space between us and the sidewalk because it's also hot outside. But the biggest thing is also just making sure she doesn't want to go after the cars. So you got to find your dog's threshold. Hopefully with enough time and repetition of this, we can go ahead and find her threshold. So she's just sitting. Every time she looks at me, I'm going to go ahead and pay her. Yes. So when she understands, like, oh, I sit, I look at him, I get something. Now this is just offering obedience. Sit. Yes. And I know it's far enough that she's really not going to break or react. But this is where you would want to start doing some of your obedience, whether if it's just regular heel. And I'll go ahead and lower. I don't care. I'm not picky of any sort. We can do whatever. Putts. Yes. Good girl. Because the big thing is she's able to listen to me even with these distractions. So when you start, understand that threshold. That's step number one. You go too close, your dog's going to get reactive and is going to want to break, and then you're going to start popping the dog, and it's just going to be a nightmare. You're not going to be able to control the dog. The dog's going to want to go out and bite cars and tires and everything else. But that is step one. Understanding threshold and getting them used to doing obedience while the distraction is there. I've talked about this at length in other videos where you want them in a distance far enough that she can see them, but not close enough that she'll want to do anything. Okay, so here's a truck. Yes, good girl. She actually looked at me, so I'm going to pay her. This is 50 feet. How many fingers am I holding up now? Name that movie. So, yeah. Okay, got a car coming. Sit. Yes, good girl. And she's still able to listen. Now, does she get anything by sitting and looking at the cars? No. But if I tell her to plots, she can still plots. If I tell her to focus, yes. She did look back, and I'll give her something. Say this, when you do this, you're going to have to do this in short increments. Because if your dog is highly reactive, don't go thinking you can go swinging for the fence and start moving so fast when they're already breaking and not doing good obedience or not keeping things clean. Keep these sessions very, very short. Also, when you start getting closer to the road or to that highly desirable stimulus, like here's a car, she's ready to go. She broke. That was perfect. And I didn't pop her. The leash and her collar popped her. That was just a reaction. That's a byproduct of what she was doing. She went after it. Well, I didn't do anything. Her actions caused her to get the correction. And anytime you can do that, rather than having you to always pop it, be a victory. So here's another car. Good girl. Oh, she checked in with me and now realized, oh, I get something. Rather than going after it, I get popped on the leash. But if I look at me, now I become more desirable because I have something she wants. So left. Let's see if we can do some obedience. And anytime your dog can turn their back to the stimulus, good girl. You know they really don't care about it. That was a puckish egg. Good. 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 Yes. Go ahead and reward. Yes. I didn't say shit. While they're still learning, if they stay in an area that is so stimulated, it'll cause them to break a little bit easier. So that's why I'm also saying hit these sessions fast, quick, and get out. Because the longer you stay in it while they're still learning, gives them more chances to mess up. And you may just have to start with sits and downs, and that's totally okay. Sit. Good girl. A little praise. Sit. Hey, sit. Focus. Yes. Good girl. Sit. Front. Front, baby. She's anticipating. Front. Got treats. And got 2 cars coming. Yes. It's my, yeah, I got 2 more treats. Good girl. So sitting is harder. So next car comes, let's see if we can get some motion. Because as you're building up, even though you're trying to build up their threshold and their skill, the longer you do it, more chances of you fucking up is going to happen. Yeah, good girl. Break it up a little bit. See if we can do a little bit more healing. Okay, here's a bicycle. So, or box. No, let's do 7. You don't want to break them 7. Even though she's getting a little tired, she still wants to get amped up and do another healing. So you want to know why, Laura? Because there's heavy distractions. Your dog's not going to give a shit about what you got or what you want to say unless they're really dialed in. So that's why I lure like a motherfucking whore. Because when there's other stuff going on, you're going to need to, I don't want to say bribe, but switch your dog's attention to something more valuable. You alone ain't it. But new treats, here's a quick note version. When you're doing something like this, don't use your dog's food, don't use your dog's regular food, don't use your dog's regular treats. Get something they typically don't get. So something new, so this way they're more engaged. All right, here's first. Hey, left. Looking, not totally care about the look. There you go. Way too long, way too hot. We're done. Talk to you next time. Peace.